I came across Tom. Tom called back right away, came and met us on time, brought samples of stone. Besides being prompt, he was a genuine person. This is not our first rodeo. We're on our 5th house in 16 years, so we kind of are serial remodelers. We originally were thinking of bluestone. And another one of our properties, we had bluestone pool, but it got very hot in the summer and the kids always complained, so we kind of had to wet it down. So we wanted something a little lighter, but still had a rich texture. We wanted something that was quality, not inexpensive looking. So Tom's recommendation for the travertine was perfect. We can walk around out here in the hottest days of July in bare feet. There's never any heat issue. Has a nice look to it as well, nice and bright. Maintenance is not terrible. I mean, you still have to get a power sprayer to it, power washer to it, probably, in the beginning of the season, at the end of the season, and that's really about it. The pool has been great. Kids love it. We love it. Barely go to the beach anymore. We're super pleased. The guys, the foreman was wonderful, kept working all the time. The guys kept working. It was solid workmanship, solid work ethic. You really had a good group of guys that came in and worked hard. The crew that came in and did the gunite, really good guys. The gunite is still in great condition. It's been 3 years, but we had no problems with the pool finish. So I will say that the times that some people have called for references for Tom, I do stress that the workers did a really good job, but they just were on top of things. You could see where your money was being spent. It was worth it. We used to go to the beach a lot. We don't, even though we live a mile away. We used to belong to Driftwood Pool Club. We don't anymore. Again, even though we live a mile away. The backyard has become our vacation spot. I've got some nice JBL speakers. We have a barbecue. We've got some nice lounge chairs. The pool is it's heated, so we can tweak it if it feels a little chilly. The spa is something we like to do at night. Tom talked us into doing the multicolor lights, which at the beginning I thought it was unreasonable, but we love it. So we can, flick the lights on at night, sit in the pool. We can change the colors of the lights. It's nice to have guests over, family and friends. But we really enjoy it back here. Part of me doesn't want to move at all. I've got privacy. I've got everything I need. My family with smiles on their faces. The very little time I have off, I get to come back here and relax, listen to some music, jump in the pool, especially after my runs. I do a lot of running, so it's kind of a ritual for me. So I'm going to miss it, but I will recreate this in some fashion, just a few miles down the road, because this is an absolute for us for our next house. So Tom's been around for lots of questions. I don't badger him, but as the pool was installed, there were a few minor issues. When I called him, texted him or emailed him, he got back to me within hours, not in days. So because of his quality workmanship, we haven't had any serious problems. But when I need to get him, he's available for me. I would say, besides the layout, having the sun deck and the spa next to it, we do enjoy the heater quite a bit. It's not extremely loud. It heats the spot up to about 95, 100 degrees, maybe in about 10, 15 minutes at the most.
Pretty fast.
It is pretty fast, and it stays hot. So when we get in there, like, you've got to adjust it or sometimes shut it off because you cook yourself, which is exactly what we wanted. We wanted to have something to relax in and have that heat kind of, help our back, and just a good, quick 15, 20 minutes before bedtime. Thank you, Pool Pros. It's not a sales line. They did a great job. We've got so much fun out of here. We'll be excited to see what Tom does to the next house.